Welcome to Varsity. I'm Ryan Aber, joined by Jason Kersey here for the Class 6A Championship preview. Broken Arrow versus Tulsa Union Thursday night at 7:30 at Boone Pickett Stadium in Stillwater. Jason, we've seen this game before this year. Tulsa Union came out with a close win. What's different this week than was early in the season?
Well, you know, Broken Arrow has been on a roll. They haven't lost since that game, obviously. They've had a few close games. They've had a few near slip-ups. They barely beat Muskogee in overtime and almost lost at Norman. But they've also blown away opponents. You and I were both at the Southmore game, and they just dominated that from start to finish. So I think they're coming in with a lot of momentum. Big win over Owasso. But Tulsa Union is Tulsa Union, and they're built for this time of year, so it should be a great one.
You look at this game, and obviously Tulsa Union and Jinx have had had a stranglehold on the 6A championship. It seems like this is the best chance for a team in the championship game to break that streak. Last year we had a lot and get close in the semifinals. Mm-hmm. But what does Broken Arrow have to do to break that streak and become the first non-Union or Jinx championship winner since '95?
You know, I think a lot of it might be mental. You know, they come in having, yeah, you're right, they're not Jinx or Union, and they're playing for the first non-Jinx or Union state championship. So I think they have the talent to do it. I don't think there's any question that they have the talent to beat Tulsa Union. But I think a lot of it is mental, and I think they're going to have to get themselves mentally ready to play.
And Union has had a chance to get used to the idea of playing without Kendall Holmes. Coach Kirk Frederick reiterated earlier this week that he will be out for this game as well. Continued on a suspension that he got a few weeks ago. How does that affect the Redskins' offense? I
don't know that it really does. It hasn't seemed to affect it at all. So, you know, I think that they're still powerful. I think they're still tough, and you know, I think that he's a great player, but I think they're still very potent even without him.
And you picked Broken Arrow to win the 6A title before the playoffs even started. Mm-hmm. Are you sticking with that, and what's your pick?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with it. They've done nothing to make me think that they won't win it. As far as the score goes, I'm not really sure yet, but I am going to stick with Broken Arrow because they've done nothing to disprove that I think they're going to win it.
And I'm going to go with Tulsa Union in this one. I picked Union at the first, and like Broken Arrow, they've done nothing to dissuade me from that pick. I think you see what they do week in and week out. They had the trip up against Owasso when they lost some players early in that game. They were leading 21-0 at the time, so it's easy to write that game off a little bit. I think Broken Arrow has the ability to win this game, but I think Tulsa Union has the experience on this stage, and that is one out for the last 15 years. I don't expect that to change Thursday night. Yep. Jason, thanks for joining us, and thank you. Check us out every day at newsok.com/varsity for the best high school coverage anywhere.